Hi, YouTube family. Auntie is here. It's not cute not knowing. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture, and we start off our shows with a hug. We start off with a hug because you never know who may need a hug. So what's going on today? Amber Rose is back, y'all. She famously dated Kanye West. She had a baby by Wiz Khalifa. She had met this guy, fell in love, had his baby. She was known for the slut walk, the walk of shame. But she's been real quiet. And I thought, oh, she's raising her kid. She is putting her ex on blast, saying that he not only cheated on her with 12 different women, but she was abused. How do you feel about people who put their ex on blast on social media? And I only ask this question because it seems like this is what people are doing nowadays. But what do you think? But Amber Rose is back with shocking accusations. Lady Gaga, they're saying that she paid her dog walker's medical bills, which totaled up to $97,000. Now, she had put $500,000 reward money, but the woman who came forward was in with the dog nappers. So you still had some money. The dog walker has been traumatized, getting shot in the chest. And he's been asking for donations. And maybe Lady Gaga said, I've done enough. I'm not doing anymore. Why she won't chip in to help him, but she paid his medical bills for $97,000. How about that Scarlett Johansson? You know what? She kept this pregnancy not only quiet, I think few knew, but she kept it real quiet. Her promotion for Black Widow, she only would do Zoom, and she would do it like this. So where she was a lot of places, she would only show from the neck up, so you didn't know that she was pregnant. She just had a son, a boy. She is married to Colin Jost from Saturday Night Live. They welcomed their son. She has a 6-year-old daughter, and she kept this quiet. In the meantime, she's got the big battle with Disney because she sued them for not including her in the profits for the streaming, and they in turn have cut ties. So I don't know what's going to happen with Black Widow, but we can tell you what's going to happen with Captain America. Actor Anthony Mackie will be starring in Captain America 4. At the end of one of those Marvel ones, you saw Chris Evans, who for years played Captain America, passed the torch to Anthony Mackie, but it never happened, officially. It was well, when is he going to be Captain America? When is this movie coming out? They're still getting it all together, but it's official. Anthony Mackie is going to be starring in Captain America 4. The producers of Jeopardy have a real mess on their hands with this Mike Richards. He was the executive producer who, after all this search, said, oh, I'm the new host of Jeopardy. Now, this goes beyond a LeVar Burton, because you had Ken Jennings, you had Bill Whitaker, you had Aaron Rodgers, you had good people filling in for the late Alex Trebek. But Mike Richards, I'm going to tell you why I don't think he's that guy. First of all, long-time Jeopardy fans are like, what are you guys doing? The people feel like they were jerked around with this, and then he made himself. And then they're finding all this stuff out. Years ago, he was sued. He was executive producing The Price is Right, discriminating against the pregnant model. Now they're finding that he made a lot of disparaging comments on a podcast that he hosted years ago. He seems to be obsessed with women's bodies, calling women fat, having a problem with Asian women, with Jewish people. He was just running off at the mouth. Now, he says it was his attempt at being funny, and it was a terrible misjudgment, and he is terribly embarrassed. Mike, are you embarrassed because now we all know what you were saying back in the day, or are you really sorry? This is a mess because you already don't have public confidence. Number 2, people don't even like him from the start. He ain't started. I mean, he did it, and but people don't want to see him. Maybe it was the way they did it. He just came in and said, I'm the new host of Jeopardy. They have a mess. This is kind of like a PR nightmare. I don't know how they're going to be able to smooth this over. R. Kelly, the trial, one of the young women on the stand talked about how he would make her dress up as a Girl Scout, put her hair in pigtails. Of course, she had to call him daddy and ask for permission to eat. The defense is saying that she was a stalker. She was with R. Kelly for 6 months. At one point, he choked her. She passed out. The defense is saying you're a stalker. That's why you were with him. Rob's rules. This woman talked about the rules she had to follow. They talked about Aaliyah. The defense said they got married because she was pregnant. Then they said, we don't want to talk about this anymore because she's not here. She's dead. This is going to be an interesting trial. 7 men, 5 women. Silk Sonic's on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. There's going to be a new album, everybody, from Silk Sonic entitled An Evening with Silk Sonic, Anderson .Paak, and Bruno Mars. I know they kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, but finally you're going to get an album from these guys in early 2022. Marlon Wayans, you know what it is, his new HBO Max special. It has started streaming already. So if you see it, let me know. I'm working tonight. I'm doing a big Isley Brothers concert here in Philly, but I want to know your comments and how it is, because I plan on watching it this weekend. I didn't have a lot, but there was a lot, if that makes any sense. I wanted to catch up and just do some follow-up on some stories that are happening. Have a great afternoon. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Hit the notification button so you'll know when a video drops. We appreciate you guys so much. Thanks so much. It's not cute not knowing. I'm Patty Jackson. Leave a comment. I am your auntie of pop culture.